Hey guys, welcome back. It's the Nerd Council. We're excited. This is actually a little bit after E3, but I decided to do Doom Eternal. Yeah. I was a big fan of the Doom reboot in 2016, playing as a Doom Slayer. So this one looks just as exciting, just as fast-paced, if not faster-paced.
I've never played Doom, like the actual like console game, but I played the Doom VR one.
And that was
pretty cool. Yeah,
that's one of my favorites, guys. Actually, because
yeah.
that one is you have to you take jumps. You can take jumps, but every few steps. Yeah. I forget how the controls are.
I did not know. It was like a teleporting thing, but you can also turn. Yeah,
I changed it to normal controls because I don't like.
Yeah, I didn't like the teleport.
It's actually giving me a headache where they said it wouldn't, but it gives me a headache to teleport and actually the standalone where you're walking.
But the guns were cool. All the carnage you could do, and actually having the VR headset being in the world. It was really cool being able to blow somebody up and actually see their blood.
It's super gory, yeah. I think the blood in it. Did you play it? Did you beat it? I don't know. I
didn't beat it because I didn't go through the whole thing. I'm cool with gory games, but the story for me, just especially for the VR one, I'm not sure what the actual real story is for the console. For the VR one, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's a very short part of that game. I don't even think it takes place at the same time. It's like a different. He plays a different character in that one.
Oh really? Yeah. See, I didn't even know who I was. Honestly.
Yeah, you're spawned in as somebody else on that. But that one was a cool game too. We're excited to see this one.
Yeah, the gameplay was super solid. It felt the shooting mechanics were almost as good as Halo.
You're talking about for the VR or for the console?
That's for the console.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you play the reboot then too?
Yeah.
Loved it. This game, they said they're up in the ante. There's more. I think there's more weapons, and it's going to be a lot crazier, a lot more movesets. So we're excited.
All right, cool.
All right, here we go.
Jesus.
Right
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it opens. That's Doom right there.
Just cut the zombie in half. The atmosphere is still just as
crazy. The atmosphere is amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
Just the environments and the polish that they put on it.
I think that was the Crucible sword. It could be wrong. It's not there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That is cool.
You can.
Yeah. That's pretty dope. You already have a Gatling gun.
That looks like
four Gatling guns going at once there. It has that Wolfenstein kind of feel too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it does a little bit, yes.
With the ghosts and the spirits, I think, so pretty crazy.
Almost looks like Anthem too, the armor.
Yeah, it's very dope.
Oh, yes.
I like how he stabbed the guy in the face. Oh, he put his own gun at him like that. They brought back those brain-walking demons back too.
Yes.
That's cool!
Yeah.
That's cool!
Use the environment to kill the enemies.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Who builds that though? Who's like, hey guys, I'm gonna make this button back here and when
shoot it.
There's gonna be an axe go by. Just make sure you're aware. Don't be in this.
Good level design. No, we're not gonna put a barrel there. Just a giant.
No, I'm just saying the people. It's probably the alien.
We saw that.
Cool.
That was a giant monster.
I don't even know what the heck it was though, but yeah.
That's probably gonna be a game.
It's like a monster the size of a skyscraper.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to fight that thing.
That's like one of those enemies that are basically the entire level, going through the level, and then at certain points you fight the enemy.
Yeah,
and
it's hit their arm.
Yeah.
Now.
Hit
their arm.
Yeah. They did a good job to fight it, fight the giant.
I like it when you get to fight those bigger than life enemies, but also it's not just sectioned off, because that's what they did in one of the Marvel games. I'm forgetting which game it was. I think it was you fought Ant-Man, but not Ant-Man. It was because Ant-Man turns evil for a small part of the thing, and he becomes a different guy. Forgot what the guy's name. I think it's the Wasp or something. Or no, that's his partner.
Yeah.
Whatever. You fight him, and you have to hit sections. And I like it better when you can just like attack the full guy at one point. Like it's just a full-on fight, and you don't have to hit little parts.
Split up the enemy, parts you have to fight. And it seems like with that skyscraper enemy, you're gonna have to like pick them apart.
Yeah, it seemed like it was like a building the building thing. I feel like oh, you're on this building, hit them here.
A lot of games do that. I think even Devil May Cry, and I think it was one of the fourth or third one. You had to fight this giant white angel-like being, and you had to hit him in the arm, and then he flies across, fight him in the back.
Yeah,
but that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But
I can talk all day about like big boss
to
fights.
do the gameplay trailer now. So we're gonna go into the
we're gonna switch over,
and then we'll give you our reaction after that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like good. I was like, yeah. Okay, I think he's gonna shoot himself out of the station.
Yeah, he's definitely jettisoning himself out.
Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2.
You put it on. Because I noticed in the video that actually should be out of there.
Prepare for turbulence.
Well, that's cool. So he's being jetted into Mars, like a skate pod style.
That's cool.
Yeah, his armor is pretty dope. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it is. It's pretty dope.
Whoa, so this is some of the first gameplay minutes I've never seen yet. So
I was surprised he made that jump. I was really gonna fall
he also jumps really freaking far.
He jumps far, and when he falls, is there good damage when you fall? I forgot.
I don't remember. I don't think so. Because he jumps.
I don't think so. I think the suit compensates
Whoa!
for
I think
that.
it's like this plasma gun just blew up that creature. That's a really strong weapon.
That's pretty cool.
It looks like a
It's almost like a crossbow. Yeah, I was about to say
And
that.
it's a one shot and it's a lot of the enemies, so you charge it up.
It's
That's
almost-
the super
This
shotgun.
dude ain't taking any damage though.
The rocket launcher just impinging them with it.
Yo, it's like a.
Why are you getting close to him? Okay, there we go. We got him. Okay.
It's cool. It's got the nice execution moves are even better.
What's cool is once you get into the rhythm, man, you're just like on
That's
fire.
cool. Yeah.
It's like move left, shoot, now move right, now jump, now shoot.
Right. I like that. It's kind of consistent. You can go from enemy to enemy and you keep it going. Like,
But yeah,
I wonder if you have all these guns or this is just like a game, but like do you always
No,
have the ability to switch like this?
You have them all at once. That new thing, he has a flamethrower coming out, and also it puts on his shoulder. I don't know how to use that. That looks new.
I don't think you get them all from the get go. I think you have to unlock them.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
definitely unlockable.
But it's nice. You can really switch the weapons so quick in this game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Quick selected it fast, and that's what's really cool about this. They keep the momentum and the gun switching really good.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
And it looks like it's a graphic.
There's more like acrobatic aerial maneuvers you can do.
Yeah.
So it kind of creates more of that flow.
It's just going like crazy. You can't even keep track of all the enemies.
Yeah,
in
man,
there.
he's just
It's
wrecking.
wrecking everybody. You feel like a beast in this game. That's what they kind of describe it as. That flamethrower attachment.
That flamethrower attachment though.
Yeah. So the thing
Are you
is-
able to change out the flamethrower for something else?
I
if you
think
wanted
so.
to?
I think there's also a rocket launcher. I was looking at another video. Oh, okay. And also there's secondary types of the weapons. So if they snipe, it can also be a machine gun.
That's a
like
good
that.
shot.
He snipes them. I think it's also a machine gun.
I like the. Whoa, that enemy's so cool.
It's
I
a
like
cool. I forget the name of it. It's in the original Doom too. The PC one back then. I forget the
Oh,
name
the
of it.
spider?
Spider.
Oh! I like that takedown a lot. That was pretty cool.
And if you notice, it's when they're blinking. That's when you can do the execution. So
Oh,
you leave it out,
really?
and then you hit the melee button, I think. And then it also gives you life back. They drop life, so it's good to do it.
So
You hit the
it's
life.
like trying to catch a Pokemon. You gotta wear him down, and then you can go in for the kill.
Oh, you just like, I hate the knife on the neck thing. It's not my
Yeah, that's
favorite.
never been my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Do
just-
anything else, like rip his head off. Don't put him in the neck, please.
I hate it
I like
more.
grab my throat.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh no.
Oh, sorry, but he grabbed his intestines and he just shoved it down. His
I hate it
throat.
more when it's slow. Like when they do it slow, it's like,
I fast forward that if you can't watch it.
There was no point in you like spawning.
Yeah,
did
he just
nothing.
spawn died. It's pretty cool, like when they thought about the enemies, like, yeah, put him there so he can like just feed his hunger. He doesn't need to be there, but put him in so he can annihilate them. The graphics and the lighting is so good. So this guy's back too. I forget his name. He's a big cyber demon. the original Doom.
Oh, he didn't die, I guess, in the original, or what?
They keep bringing back enemies.
Of course, that's right.
So that's it. Yeah, that's a boss fight right there. That guy's huge though. In the original Doom, there's this big cyber demon, the horns you see. He was in the original Doom as one of the last bosses, the Doom 1 on PC.
Okay.
But he's super hard, and you just take a rocket launcher, you throw out like 30 or 40 rockets to take him down. So that's gonna be probably just as hard. But that was cool. The whole thing was chaotic. So this is our reaction now on both of them, and what you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I played the VR one, and honestly, I wasn't a big fan, but this looked pretty dope. It's like I was not expecting it to look this good.
I mean, I think this is how a sequel should be. It takes the core mechanics that were really good, and then adds a little bit more gameplay elements, more like aerial acrobatics.
So what was different about this
more.
one than the last one, than the reboot, I guess?
There's like the grappling hook, and he might pitch in too. The grappling hook I think is new. Unfortunately, I didn't beat the whole thing in the first one. Now I'm gonna go do it. So if I'm wrong on that, you guys totally
Shame.
totally can comment on it. Yeah, shame on me right now. But I think the grappling hook's new. Some of the new weapons. I think that 4 Gatling gun, but that could be in the original. What do you think?
How this one's gonna be different?
Yeah,
than
from the 2016 reboot.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think there's gonna be more focus in this game. There's gonna be more of a focus on the aerial combat.
Oh yeah.
Like you to really jump in the air,
Swing around.
Before you could jump and shoot, but I think there's gonna be more emphasis on that.
Yeah.
There's more. Like we saw him. There's like a pole jetting out of the wall. If you grab onto that and swing forward.
Oh yeah.
So there's gonna be things that will carry your momentum more.
Right.
So it's gonna create more like a rhythm as you're fighting enemies.
Yeah, I never played the reboot, and I just played, like I said,
Still
like 8
surprised
times
you
now. I
played
just
it.
played the
Yeah.
VR one.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
because
it.
it was free. I just got it because it was free. Because it was at the lab. But it was
What?
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, it was cool, and this one honestly looks like 80 times better. But that was also
They
pretty
also
late, and
toned-
VR can't do a lot that
They
console
toned that
can.
one down to VFR. They called it, I think.
Yeah.
They toned that one down because they can't. They don't play the PlayStation version and Xbox One. Would you play it on Xbox One?
I played it on free.
Or maybe it's a PC, but even then they toned it down because it was separate on the other consoles as well. But the game on that was fun, but they didn't throw as many enemies out, I feel like. And this one's a lot more of the original.
This was packed. There's like
ones toned
there
down.
were like 30 guys in the same spot. That was crazy.
So this one just goes intense, and like the kind of fun thing about this one I like is that it keeps the momentum going. That's what I love about this game. It's like you're such a beast. You don't feel like you can be stopped. And when you do die, you're like, whoa. How did
I feel when like the original like Halos when I was Master Chief? Like how did I die? Like I'm Master Chief.
I had shields on. Like, why'd you kill me? You're an alien. You're a puny alien. So in Doomslayer, they made comments in other videos I was watching. They had like, oh, you're taking on hell one man at a time, or one enemy at a time. Like you're this like super being that could take on the whole hell. And this one they're going to Earth and they're fighting hell on
Are they
Earth.
on Earth or Mars?
I think they're on Earth and then they go to Mars too. But again, that's what I was reading on Wikipedia. So
yeah, so not like the most like reliable source.
Reliable source.
Okay.
I think I got Doomslayer right. That's his name, But they bring it more like into that more. You're deeper and deeper into hell basically, and so he's trying to find ways to destroy them all. So we'll see what happens. And what do you think? That's it. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and give us your comments below. And if there's any pre-orders, I'll just put in our description.
Yeah.
So,
And just to give you an outro, I'm Rock.
I'm Martin.
I'm Phil.
So thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.